I thought it was over. Mrs. Peterson was gone, expelled, done, but I didn't account for one thing: rage. My little brother started middle school that year at the same district. He's a good kid, smart, works hard, never causes trouble. And somehow, he ended up in Mrs. Peterson's class. At first, nothing seemed weird, but then his grades started dropping fast. He went from straight A's to C's and D's in like 3 weeks. I knew something was wrong. I'd seen this before. It was in a casual family discussion that he mentioned Mrs. Peterson was his teacher. My jaw dropped. Like the Mrs. Peterson? I asked. I told him that she was the one I've told them about earlier and just couldn't believe she'd be taking out her resentment in my brother. She went as far as changing his pre-HSPT scores, lowered them enough that the whole family was worried he wouldn't qualify for the honors program at his high school. She was trying to destroy his future because of me. But here's where it gets good. My brother was confused about his grades, so during class, Mrs. Peterson made a comment, out loud, in front of the whole class. She said something along the lines of, "Some kids just aren't smart enough for honors, no matter how hard they try. Some families just produce mediocre students." She was talking about my brother, on purpose, in front of 30 witnesses. She was talking about my brother, on purpose, in front of 30 witnesses. My parents were called. They were furious. They asked Mrs. Peterson to show them the test results, the actual handwritten tests, the original scores, everything. She couldn't produce them. My parents demanded the district pull the server data. Within 24 hours, they found the same pattern. She'd changed my brother's grades. She'd changed other students' grades. The police got involved. A court case was filed. Mrs. Peterson was arrested and charged with tampering with educational records, harassment of a minor, and attempted sabotage. But here's the thing that made my skin crawl when the detective was interviewing her. He asked why she'd done this. And she said something in passing that made him pause. She said, "This was the 4th school I've worked at." The detective looked confused. He asked what she meant. And she just smiled and said, "You're going to want to check my employment history." That's when everything got darker than we ever imagined.